It seems like everyone and their mother's, uncle's, hamster's, father's mailman is doing portal decoration at the moment. Good day, everyone. I'm Professor Maple. This is the Sprucecraft server, and we are back to doing shenanigans and stuff. My baubles. What mode? Let's do it in this mode. Why not? Why not? So yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. I had a job interview this afternoon, and I had to travel on like a bunch of buses that I've never been on before, and it's really like cold and snowy and blowy outside, so I wasn't sure I'd get there on time. But I got there. But I was still really tense because being in a place I'd never been before and job interview and cold weather. I was just a big ball of tense. But otherwise, I think my interview went pretty decently. I wasn't able to do any research on the company before the beforehand though, because I kind of don't think that this company has a website. Either that or they're just like, yeah, I think they just don't have a website. I think that's the main thing. So why are we walking this way? Well, today's episode is going to be all about decoration unless something else comes up that kind of takes priority, as is usually the case. Um, but yeah, you can see there, that's a project that GM Dracolord and I have been working on. We streamed a little bit of it, a little bit of our building process, but let's just take a look here. Taking forever to get there because I don't have any good horses left, and I don't want to take out the bad horses because then I'll have no horses because all my horses disappear or die or something, and it's just no good. Plus, we get to use this road, which no one seems to ever use anyway. So, yeah, at least there's that. Um, but yeah, so GM Dracolord and I worked on the thing that you'll see in a minute here. Hammy and I have also been working on trying to beautify slash make more efficient some things. So you'll see that on the way back, I guess. Uh, but otherwise, oh look at how this road is just torn up. I don't think anyone's used it in like years or something. But it's pretty kind of spooky almost in the middle of the forest. The Shack of Lower Intelligence. So this isn't the main build. You might be relieved to find out. This is just a shack to use as like a bedtime place. Because we were building this. This is the sort of like the forest ruins kind of thing. We were going for almost like a fort slash prison slash whatever else kind of thing. Oh, I forgot a thing. um, but yeah, we built this sort of thing as a monument to. Oh, hi, Mr. Moonman. He's Ender Stony Dealies, or what I refer to as the Moonmen. But yeah, we got our dragon egg there. We've got this cool sort of derelict building thing. I'll show you the downstairs in a little bit, but for now we'll just kind of take a look at sort of the walls we've got going on here. Got a nice sort of pattern. We've got fire on each corner except for the one that's fallen over because it's old. We built this a long time ago, guys. So yeah, Dracolord and I worked on this. We always seem to make a thing out of working on the monument to the end dragon egg. Once we defeat the end dragon, of course. So yeah, it's a cool little tradition that we've got. Although we've done it twice, so I'm not sure if that counts as tradition yet. But that's what we've got, and I'll show you the downstairs in just a couple seconds. I've got to go back to my base and grab a thing. So I will be right back. Alright, so I swear I'm usually more prepared than that. But yeah, this is the downstairs place. We've got End Dragon slain, 16th of November 2014. Those who proudly stood against him, or her, I would assume, are immortalized in this room. Their banners, I don't know. It could be a him, could be her. Minecraft, genders, you know. Their banners and names recorded, so all may know them for all time. And I just realized I forgot an axe, but I'm gonna keep going anyway. So this is the room. This is the place where we've got the things. We've got banners in alphabetical order. Not everyone has one yet. We're gonna be fighting withery withers soon, maybe 2 at a time. I don't know. It's only gonna be a few of us though, I think. So yeah, Sir Jude, you weren't in there. I think we had him in here because he gave us the banner, because I told him to give us the banner. But yeah, I've got some things to fix up here. So wax name should be on the here place. So that's where that goes. Come on. That's where that goes. Okay. And then Joe's goes here. I don't know how there were 23 You Go Joes before him, but whatever. That's how the name works, I think, or whatever. Speaking of, I hear inklings on the Twitterverse that, ooh, spooky noises, that Mojang's planning on doing some update stuff sometime in the soon times. So possibly name changes. Not entirely sure. Okay, and then so far we've got like Kelix and Lovely Owl who have trophies in town. I didn't want to bother them for banners, but they're always welcome to submit banners if they want. So Angel 15, we've got Draco Lord, we've got Hammy the Pig, Mental Health, we've got me, we've got Whack, who's banner oh yeah, I didn't have a banner for him yet. And then you go Joe. And then this is an important one. Let's see if I can get the right spot here. So you guys were there too. You helped us defeat the dragon in your own sort of, I'm gonna watch him do this kind of way. So there, that's sort of, if you turn your head sideways like you can't see me doing now, it kind of looks like the YouTube symbol, and then the little gray bit, it's like the .ca bit that I get on my version of the page. Anyway, so if we go, I guess it doesn't matter which one we go into. In here, we get this little room with moonmen. We're hoping, because we have player heads enabled on the server, we're hoping to replace all these jack-o'-lanterns and maybe even our uneven lighting with player heads, so that we have little statues of everyone who fought as well. We didn't think of that till after we'd built this room, and it started to clutter up with like the treasure in the middle and whatnot. But you know, so we've got 2 rooms like that on either end. Cool little redstone contraption. We always seems to stay up late building the monuments, Draco Lord and I, but we always enjoy it too, so you know, some collaborative buildy stuffs. So that's that. This is so much more complicated than the one we built last time. Last time it was just like a dome with a redstone door to enter it, like a sandstone igloo sort of thing. And then and it was just one room. And after that we built like a dragon's head out in the middle of the ocean because the monument was on an island. So yeah, But now, woohoo, hi everybody. You might not recognize this, but this is the Nancy Spruceton portal. Hammy and I have been, but mostly Hammy. He's for some reason. Oh, rubber banding. What the heck is going on? Well, anyway, that just goes with my point I was about to make. Hammy seems to have a better connection to the server than I do, even though I live in the same building as the server. So, yeah. So the dome thing's gonna happen, and it's gonna be lovely. I'm not sure if he was certain about how he wanted to decorate it, but I think. Well, I'm not going to say what my plans are. I'm going to see what he wants to do because it's kind of a suggestion I made to him, and I want to sort of leave it as his project for the time being. But if he wants my input, that's cool too. Anyhow, so we're it seems like everyone and their mother's uncle's hamster's father's mailman is doing portal decoration at the moment, or nether decoration or something of the point, like because like Hermitcraft, they're doing a lot of nether hub decorating stuff, and Noodlecraft is doing a bunch of theirs, and it's just like it just feels so right to fix up nethery stuff right now. So that leads us into our next project, which is if my base loads. Nope, that's copywritten. Can't do that. All right, so we've got the portal here. I half slabbed it because the other day a creeper spawned on it, and that just seemed like no good. But we need to decorate this thing. We need to show that the nether's coming through the portal. My usual thing. I might even throw up a screenshot or two of the room I had on the last server. Just of what I had, because I love the idea of the nether in the overworld and sort of like the mixing of the two. So I think what we're going to do up top here is we're going to have nethery stuff coming out here. Not too much fire because there's a lot of wood around, and I'd like to not burn my base down, or a third of it, or whatever the proportion happens to be. But that being said, I'd also, you know, and then also I want to do a little bit of the overworld in the nether, which I think is going to be the trickier part because of wood plus nether. I'll have to figure out how that works, and also wait till the dome in the middle is done so I know how far to make my tunnel go. But anyway, I'm gonna next cut I have should be preparing the area to decorate. Okay, so I know I said I'd have this area prepared, but I really don't, oh, one sec. I'm really not sure how I want to do this. Sup blocks? We'll just turn it all down. There. But yeah, I wanted to take this opportunity. It's weird not being able to hear anything. Anyway, just want to talk to you guys. However many of you there may or may not be. Oh, and we're getting lag again. Server gonna go down again. Oh, rubber bands. Anyhow, I just wanted to let you guys know that it's possible. It's not necessarily the case, but it's possible that this will be the last episode of this series. Like, I'll still be on YouTube. I'll still make videos of games and stuff, and possibly even Minecraft stuff. Just maybe not on this server. And that's because, especially with 1.8.1 not seeming like it's too stable of an update, and reverting kind of changes things that we already have in place. At this point, it doesn't make sense to revert to an older version. But at the same time, We don't have a newer, more stable version, so we can't really keep the server going because because Whack needs a life, and me asking him every like 10-20 minutes to put the server back up uh, isn't particularly conducive to that, which is from my perspective, it's completely understandable. Uh, you know, he already does way more than he should, and in the sense that I don't thank him enough for it. Um, and I just can't hold him back like this, you know? And he has proposed possibly there's gonna be like a website I could just restart the server from there, but I don't know. I figured I'd just warn you guys just in case that this might not be going on for a lot longer. It's kind of up in the air at this point. So, yeah. So that's a possible thing. Also, you know, if I do get a job finally, I might not be able to schedule enough time to make these videos because of all the videos I make, the Team Fortress 2 ones, not that I make a ton of other videos, but like TF2, I can make a video of that in like a day, whereas Minecraft, it takes a bit more work to reach the end goal, because the end goal is something I have created, whereas TF2, it's just me dicking around on whatever server happens to be open, or whatever game mode I care to play at the time, you know? So, just a heads up that this might not be around forever. Not that, you know, not that there are a ton of people watching these videos, but there are enough that I always feel like people deserve the explanation when things go away. You know, back when people watched more TV than internet content, shows would disappear without any warning, and it was just like, yeah, we just didn't want to make any more of that. But yeah, I'll still be on YouTube. It's just a matter of this series maybe not continue because servers are stupid, and it might continue once the next update comes out, if it's more stable and we can keep the server up without it crashing every half hour or so, or being several ticks behind like it often is. Like you just saw, the grass didn't really shovel away too quickly there. But yeah, it's just kind of how it is, and there's not a whole lot that can be done about it. It's coming out the same way, so let's try that. Also, I wanted to give you guys a chance to see a bit more of me building on camera, because I don't do enough of that. I keep like saying, hey, I'm gonna build on camera, and then I do the freaking like update things, which, you know, it's a little hypocritical of me, is I guess what I'm getting at, even though the intro, what we're doing, do a bit, and then show you guys thing is a lot easier usually to do, and it's a lot less time consuming to try and think of what I'm doing on camera and stuff, because if you ever try to do something that you do off camera all the time on camera, like talking about, or no, like building things on Minecraft, you know, it just it gets a lot harder because there's that pressure. Like you can almost feel the people talking or watching you as you talk and do things. And if you screw up, you're not editing that out because the whole point of the exercise is not to edit it out. But I think we're good here, except I might just add like a dot here. And maybe one's gotten all the way over here somehow. But yeah, that's the thing. I plan on doing either a single player world thing or some Smash Bros videos now that I've got my Christmas present, which is a captured external capture card thing. And yeah, I'm excited to try some other stuff out. Not that I don't love this. I love doing this. These are the videos I enjoy the most, which is why I still work on them. I work really hard to learn new techniques, like the time lapse I did in the last video, or the titles, or different transitions. But yeah, I'm gonna hopefully be able to take these things that I've learned from this series and apply them to something new, something different, something not quite Sprucecraft. And I hope you enjoy what it is I make later, but you know, it's just kind of, yeah, yeah. That's all I can really say. My words and that's all I've really thought through of how to say, so, or what I'd like to say, or whatever I mean. Whatever my words are intended to be here. Let's try that out. And then, so yeah, I'm just gonna go around and kind of fill a bunch of this in. Make it look a bit netherier, I guess. Yeah, so let's see, we want kind of like, I'm thinking the nether brick stuff is gonna be a bit more of like okay, the nether's here and it's here to stay, kind of really hard to reverse kind of stuff if you were to be able to reverse it. Actually, let's put a half slab here, or proper level. And it kind of, yeah, okay, yeah. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So the netherrack's kind of like the central core of the nether in the overworld, and then the netherrack's kind of the weaker stuff coming out kind of deal. Like the nether's trying to escape itself. And we'll put that here. Just kind of bring it around a bit. It's almost going to skirt it for the most part, except for the odd place where, you know, we have some of these thicker areas. Full block there. No. Let's do a half slab on the bottom here. And this. And then bring this around that way. I'm not sure how interesting this is going to be, but you know, we're trying it. Got to get some practice in there somehow. But yeah, so I'm optimistic about how things will go. It's possible that the website that lets me just boot the server back up will be a thing, but I'm not making promises. That's not a promise I can keep. As much as I'd be happy for it to be. Well, not that I'm not necessarily... Well, I am... yeah, mixed feelings about everything, but overall, gonna work with what we've got. Let people have lives that need them. And this is starting to look better. It's gonna be less flat when I'm done with it. I just want to get the base filled in here. Oh, hi. We have a visitor already. Alright. I was wondering how long it'd take for one of these you guys to spawn in here. One of you people? One of you zombie people? Don't at me. You came through my portal. I was gonna say I don't come through your portal and just at you, but I guess I do all the time. Oh, here we go. There. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be a little trickier now. But nothing that we can't handle. Let's do kind of like a... And then this one here. No, we want this one. There. Kind of like that. No. There we go. There we go. Alright, so that's kind of coming out of the ground there. And then I want it to pop out of the ground a little bit. So they're gonna be like these almost like nether tentacles almost. If that makes any sense at all, kind of coming out of the ground. Kind of like grabbing onto the overworld. Being all like, hey, this is my overworld now. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll try snaking this up a bit. Take that block out. Put this here. I like that. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking... I'll light everything on fire later. But I do want some light coming from this area. Because these torches can't stay here the whole time. There's a spider in here. How did you get in? Son of a bother. Probably in front of my trophy room is where I'll probably have spawned. How much? I need more netherrack, and I forgot to put some soul sand down too. Not that I want a ton of it, but I need enough to have it make sense putting it down. Alright, so we have... Ooh, what if we kind of did a little bit of this, like the pieces of the core are starting to seize up around the portal as well. I like that. I like that. So if we do half slab there, then a full block there, just half slab it up there so that, you know, we get a bit of a different level than everything else. Maybe even stick a half slab there. Yeah, there. Why not there? Or no, I almost want it to be diagonal. I feel like that would look better. Nope, just be diagonal. Come on. There we go. Or even that. Maybe we... There. Let's stick that there. I like that. Okay. Alright. Trying new things. Sure. We'll do that. It's kind of unplanned. But it's good. It's good to do unplanned things sometimes. Except that one. That sometimes and sometimes not so much. What do we want? We want to kind of bring this around this side still. I don't want too much blocking the way. in front and behind the portal, so we'll just kind of leave most of this flat. But like maybe a half slab there. One there even. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And then sort of like this arm reaching out of this side. Maybe we'll make it a thicker arm. And then now it's not staying. And then because I don't want to have to come back up here, we'll just kind of light that there. And hope it's not too close to anything. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh, I have some string? I have one string. One string. Bam. It's not even in line with it, but hopefully that works. Come on. There we go. And then... yeah, something like that. And we'll stick one down here as well. Keep things litmified. Please don't go in the fire torch. This is gonna go really horribly if something catches fire. I'm gonna get some string. Yeah, so this might be a short episode. It might be a long episode. I don't know. I didn't plan this very well at all. I'll be quite honest. I just like winging these episodes. Like sometimes when I plan things, it goes like super, super well. But sometimes it's more fun just to wing it. And across we go here. Oops, not there. There. Hopefully the string's not causing too much lag here. Let's go around this side too. Although so far so good, nothing's caught fire. I'm sure I'll regret having said that, but for the time being, my understanding of string is, or string, fire or so, is correct, then none of those logs should burn now, except maybe that one, but it's not too close to anything. So hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. Okay, so I need to burn that. Also, hopefully I don't have to bring too much through that portal, because I really don't want to risk like villagers or cats or something being set on fire. Let's do this one. Just kind of... Okay, we need another sort of tentacly thing in the back there, which I'm sure we have room for. This one. Well, if this is the finale episode, it might be I might be unlucky enough for it to be a good one. Diagonal, then you're gonna curve around this way a little bit. That's not curve. That's totally not curve. There, kind of like that. Oh, you know what it's supposed to be like? You know what I'm inspired by now? I just remembered. It's supposed to look kind of like some of the... If you've ever played the Metroid Prime trilogy, any of the games in there, you'll have encountered Phazon, and or if you've played Smash Bros, the new ones, and you've encountered Dark Samus as an assist trophy, you'll know sort of the Phazon is the like blue stuff that is like a sentient substance sort of thing, and it's kind of meant to sort of resemble that, I guess. Actually, yeah. Why didn't I think of just calling it that before? Oh well. These I like the diagonals for some reason. Like I really like those diagonals. Yeah, something in the back. Maybe a bit more blocky on the base there. And then maybe put this lower down like here. Hey, zombie pig man. Welcome home. Yeah, I like that. I'll just stick some soul sand. Oh, I need that one. There we go. Some soul sand patches here and there. Soul patches. Soul patches. I can almost use it as a zombie pigman farm or something. There. Soul patches. When you need some nether facial hair. There's a commercial. There. Do something like this. It's just kind of... It's coming together. It's coming together. I don't think this side needs any more texture to it, so... Like, I might do a bit more of, that around the side or something. The portal itself looks kind of dinky, but I like what I'm doing everywhere else. Everywhere else around it. Alright, so we might not get to decorating the nether. We might. I don't know. But, yeah, I like this. I'm gonna keep it this way, except for you. You, actually, no, you can stay too. Why not? But yeah, I'm done. And I guess this is the end of the episode. So if you liked it, please don't forget to leave some of your lovely internet positivity in the form of a like or a comment or a subscription. Sorry that you may or may not be subscribing at the end of me creating this, but I'll probably do like a single player or something. You never know. Might be more casual, might be less. I haven't really planned about it a whole lot. But yeah, internet positivity. Yeah, don't forget to check out the things in the description for the places you can find me and ask me things if you want, or talk to me about stuff, because I'm really good with words apparently. You'd never guess it from this outro, but apparently I'm good at talking sometimes when I know what I'm talking about anyway. Yeah, tell me what you think about the nether portal-y thing. I'll give you actually, let's do a quick walk around of it and try not to walk into fire. Or we'll just kind of view it from here. That might be better. I might die less that way. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Professor Maple. This has been Sprucecraft. And I will see you another time or something. Goodbye!